Thank you. Chimney fires destroy thousands of homes every year. Chimney fires. Here with us today is James Anderson. He is the president of Approved Home Improvements. You've seen him before. He keeps coming back because you people are having a lot of good fortune with him, that he's doing the kind of work that you want. He's the kind of guy you want working on your house, and the crews too. And he's always been focused on the chimneys and tuck pointing and things like that, because your family has a history going way back.
A lot longer than I've been doing it.
Yeah.
But for 3 generations.
Yeah.
So this time of year, what we start to see, Ken, is people that necessarily didn't plan on using their fireplaces, so they didn't prepare them, but it's gotten cold enough their primary source of heat is either not keeping up or has failed, and they go to their fireplace to put some heat, which you have no choice at this time, but if it's not prepared, it can be an issue too.
And I think it's kind of an out of sight, out of mind thing. I keep thinking, people are watching this right now and going, I gotta remember to call a guy and get him out here to do the chimney, and then you get away from it and you don't think about it. But listen, you'll be thinking about it in a big way if a chimney fire starts, and they're a lot more common than most of you think.
They're a lot more common. Most people don't know about them necessarily when they happen, because if they're small enough, they go out. So a chimney fire is exactly what it is. You had a fire in your chimney instead of in your fireplace where you lit it. When that happens, that cannot handle the heat. It's not designed for the burn, it's designed for the gases.
So what happens exactly when we have a chimney fire, as you look at some pictures?
So you have enough, I mean, going back a long time ago, before they had fuel injection and everything on cars, get too much fuel in your muffler and it backfired, it would blow the muffler off the car, because you can have an explosion in the engine, but the exhaust can't take. Same thing, when you get too much fuel in your flue, it's going to burn out.
And that's the creosote.
That's the creosote. And when it burns out, if it raises temperature more than 500 degrees in a short period of time, even if it's within the range your temperature can operate, it will break the flue and the containment is no longer there.
And that creosote comes from the logs themselves in a real fire, and also, I'm talking about not a gas fireplace, and also sometimes the starter mechanisms that you use, whatever kind of material you use to start.
Paper is one of the most dangerous things that you can use to light a fireplace, and it's one of the most common things that people light a fireplace.
How do we prevent them?
Okay, prevent them to make sure there's no fuel in the fireplace. So $119, you get them cleaned, get a visual inspection. At times there's reason for more than a visual inspection. You haven't used something for years, you need to have a camera ran up it. Right now we're doing the camera inspection for $19.95. They're normally $119 just for the camera inspection.
So $119 for the chimney cleaning. 19, so 120, 140 bucks, you get your chimney clean, you get a look at the inside of it and an inspection.
You can sit in your living room, and instead of trying to understand what I'm telling you, see exactly what I'm telling you.
And if you're worried about the bricks on your chimney and the outside of that, he'll walk up on the roof, take a picture of parts of the chimney that you never see because you don't get up there, bring them back down and say, everything's good, you don't have to worry about anything, or perhaps there's some work that needs to be done.
We can camera the inside and the outside. We do the camera of the outside as part of a normal cleaning. The camera on the inside is if they choose to additionally do it.
Thank you, James. For more information on Approved Home Improvements and to find out about all the services they offer inside and outside your home, and basically they do everything, just give them a call, 314-780-6080.